Hello everyone, and welcome to my next video for the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, where I'm going to be taking on the A Reliable White Mage Cosmos quest in Porom's character event that's just come out. And for this one, I'm going to be bringing along a team of Alisaie, Freya and Layle with a Squall support and a Shiva summon. So the first time I played this quest, I went with a very kind of splash damage heavy team. I had like Sarah, Freya and like Renoa, I think, and I've also tried it with like Warrior of Light, but they're not quite as effective as I wish they were, or as I hoped they would be, because the bosses in this event is like there's 3 knights, and one of them starts off doing a HP attack, and it's an absolute pain in the backside. Like, it's a literal pain. It hurts like hell. So you definitely need, for this stage, you need one of 2 things. You either need a healer, or you need to blitz them down as fast as humanly possible. And I'm going with option number 2 here, because I've tried it with a healer and it's fine. If you bring like Warrior of Light and Lenna, then you're not going to have any problems here. Like, you're going to clear it a lot slower, but it's not going to be an issue. Like, the defenses are just far too strong. The only thing you might have an issue with is the turn count, which is where characters like Alisaie, or Freya, or Squall, or the twins, or Sarah, or any strong splash damager will come in handy. But if score is the problem, then Layle is the solution to that problem before it comes about, because like literally everything he does just sends them flying, and because the score calculation in this game is retarded. Sorry to say it, I probably shouldn't use that word for the more easily offended folks out there, but whatever, it's just stupid. You really, it will jack up your score by astronomical degrees, just by launching. So that's mainly what he's here for. I'm bringing Freya because she actually has like the best splash damage, and I just remembered I've got a bunch of passives that like I've unequipped on her that I should really not de-equip, because I was using her for like I was using her to farm with Rydia, and I took off all of her speed passives and initial brave stuff, but yeah, I'll put that back on now. And I might as well show off my artifacts. Alisaie, I am in the process of farming on the Porom event. Like, these artifacts are a bit better than the ones I had previously. I think attack 108 is extremely important for her. In fact, because she's limited to 3 brave hits in this event, because she's boosted in this event and she has a much higher max brave, I'm actually going almost with all my pure attack artifacts instead of the max brave acceleration boost one. So I think the attack will, work out for the best. Attack 108, 170 is not too bad because she does have some brave regen, but it'll be better if you have like Wall in the party, or Ramza when he gets reworked and comes out pretty soon. But she's going to be our resident turn stealer / damage dealer. Freya's just there for the splash damage. Layle is there for launch shenanigans, and Squall I think is one of the best supports here, because in fact I think Squall is one of the best supports in Summon in general, because he has such high turn rate. And because the characters we have here don't battery, with the exception of Freya, who's not going to be using a HP regen on the boss wave, and Layle, who will let Squall dump his brave during the launch anyway, so I think Squall is definitely the best one to swap in for Alisaie, because characters like Vayne, and especially someone like Alisaie, who just steals turns constantly, they're not really very good to run in the summon. So it's really good just to burn their abilities as fast as you can and do as much damage as you can, but when it comes to summon, you need to swap them out. So yeah, that's this video. So I've seen another video by a guy called Fires, and he used a very similar team, except he used Vayne in place of Alisaie, and he got the max score. Like, I have no idea if I'm going to hit the max score here or not, because Vayne does actually give a max brave attack aura to the party, but I wanted to use Alisaie because she's so incredibly fun, and I've just pulled her EX, and I want to use her a lot. So yeah, that's the team we're going to run with, and she's got a boost here, so it should be pretty good. Let's jump in and see how well we do. Okay, so I'm just going to get up the Riceless Wind immediately. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to HP attack. We just need to get the thing out of the way. And we have our attack buffs on, so I am going to Yeah, I'll just spare arrow. Okay, so here I will. Yeah, I can take out this thing with the thunder. And the ghost has less HP. So if I use the thunder here, then if I use Dragon Breath, I actually don't think that's going to kill like both of them or even either of them. I'm going to actually, the first time I tried this I did a Dragon Breath and it didn't kill either, so I'm going to try and Dragon Breath the ghost. So that did actually kill the ghost, which is nice, and then HP attack here will just get rid of this. Okay, so that worked out, kind of. Okay, so Layle goes first. I am absolutely going to use the Field Burst, because we just need to get his EX up, basically, as soon as we possibly can. Let's see, what do we do here? Yeah, Dragon Breath it is. Oh god, and Bennett, come on. Come on, Freya. You're better than this. I'm just gonna burst on. So we've got a dual cast, so I'm absolutely going to pop the attack advance aura here. And she can use her EX. Because we need to burn through skills as quickly. We don't care if we burn through skills quickly on Alisaie, so that's why I'm using the additional ability there. We're definitely not going to use Enchanted Redoublement, because it will consume a turn, and then we will use another skill which will also consume a turn. Basically we want to try and get as many free skills as we can, and because she's got boosted stats, I think seriously it's the most damage efficient route to just keep spamming her regular skills, because her EX will come up faster that way as well, and basically we do even more damage that way. Yeah, I don't want to waste too many Dragon Breaths, we really need them for last wave. So I'm just going to be spamming Rice's Wind. Let's see, what do we do here? With these many skills, I'm going to use... Yeah, might as well. Oh, I did not expect that. I didn't pay attention to that. Well, this thing's finished. No problem. Let's see. Yep, the life bar's empty. just brave attack with everyone. And then we can just use a regular HP attack to take this thing out. I especially like that they've fixed the battery when you go into launch. Like if you do a move that gives battery when you hit, you actually get the battery immediately when you go into the launch now, which is really nice, because before there used to be like a delay, you know, you had to delay it for a few seconds until you actually got that. So that's actually super nice. Okay, so I mean, I'm going to target C here because I think I'm not sure if it matters for the break order, but I really want to try and break A last, even though we need to focus our damage on A, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to use the stone for the free turn. In fact, I am not, because I don't have the max brave buff, I'm absolutely going to use attack advance, just for the extra damage, and regen, and kind of screw myself over in the turn order. Oh. That was not what I wanted. But that's fine. We can deal with it. It just... Can we deal with it? Nice, nice. Okay, so she stole a turn because of the Shiva passives, giving her extra speed. So that's super nice. That's even better. So here I'm just going to use her EX. Do some very nice damage. I'm going to examine the turn rate, which I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go into summon with Alisaie still out, and then I'm going to swap in Squall after we get in the summon, because that way he won't get the extra bravery from the Shiva attack, so he won't have to worry about being over batteried. Okay, so yeah, definitely Dragon Breath to get the launch. Brave attack with Freya there because we're going to be launching with Squall, because he does 100% AoE damage. Might as well brave attack with him. And I think Layle has his EX, which I'm going to use, so I'm just going to brave attack with Freya again, so we get the absolute maximum damage. And then if I use Gearbolg on... actually no, I'll just use Gearbolg on A, because we really need Aegon, like, yesterday, you know? I'll actually brave attack with Squall. For that reason. Okay, nice. Yeah, we just need to get that thing gone. Nice, okay. So I'm going to shift over to B. Let's just verify her. Good, nice, we've got that thing out of the way. So that means we can energy gain on B. And I'm just going to HP attack because I'm going to use... like, I think she can come close enough to Brave Cat by herself, you know? Sorry, I'm not talking very much here, but the fight should kind of explain itself if you see how I'm playing it. Nice. Okay, so it's C that's going for the all attack now. So I'm gonna set up a launch on B with Gayborg, so that C will get the launch, if that makes any sense. Like C will be prepped up for launch. And I'm using the Bestone ability because I have an artifact for Mighty the Arrow, so it should do more damage that way. Yes, we are absolutely using the EX here. Oh god, this is not looking so good for us at the moment. I seriously think I need to Dragon Breath. Oh damn, okay. Oh, it's a Brave attack. Okay, that's nice. We can deal with this. We can absolutely deal with this. Okay, so Rule of Ruin is kind of like, it's super buffed up its stats now. So I probably won't do very much damage to it if I use Thunder. So I'm actually going to use Enchanted Redoublement because it does have a much higher potency, so I should do a lot better hitting it with that. As we see, we've got the all 9s, and I'm going to use Energy Gain to push it back to launch it because that way we get 3-person launch. And there we go. Not a problem. I got extremely lucky when it used a Brave attack on that all attack there. I have actually managed to do this without taking any of those attacks, so It was unfortunate that it didn't move over to B instead of C, but never mind. Okay, yeah, so I didn't get quite as high a score there because I took more breaks, but regardless, we managed to clear it, and we had some fun. I really like Alisaie. She might not give as much team benefit as Vayne, and she doesn't like have quite the same level of turn control as Vayne, because Vayne can sort of re-break a target, but she's still really fun to play with, and I'm probably going to be using her for a while. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, see you later.